Hello, this is a random number generator. There's a formula within Excel called RANDBETWEEN, and you can create a random number. One of the downsides of it is obviously every time you type something into Excel, it updates. So you have to put formulas in place to actually kind of capture that and paste it somewhere so that they don't keep changing if you need them to be constant. But you can get Excel to create random numbers. So I'm going to show you how to do it in a hard-coded method. Then I'm going to show you how to do it where you can actually use references so that you can change them easily. Let's have a look first at the hard-code method so we get the idea behind this. And what you can do is you could equals rand between, you can see it popping up at the bottom, open your brackets. What is the bottom number? So what is the lowest number that you want the random number to be? Let's just say between 1 and 100. The top number is 100. And then you close your brackets, and that is rand between 1 and 100, and that will then produce a number between 1 and 100. And we can copy that and we can paste the formula throughout, and it'll give us random numbers. And each time we type something in, they update and change accordingly. So each time you type in anything, it gives you a new random number for each of those cells. So what if we want to actually be able to put in here 1 and 100? Whoops. And we want to have the same formula. You can actually do exactly the same formula. This time we put in the cell references. So we go equals rand between that cell reference. You want to do F4 to lock it with the dollar signs so that it doesn't, the reference doesn't change. And the top is that one there. Dollar signs again to lock it, close the brackets, and we've got our cell reference. So if we copy that and paste that value throughout, doing the same thing. Now we've got a whole bunch more. This time, though, we can come here and we can change this to 1,000, and then all of a sudden give us a random number between 1 and 1,000. We don't have to go and change all of the different cells in order to do so. I do use this sometimes in business spreadsheets on very, very rare occasions that you want to create a random number. I use this a lot when I'm creating kind of dummy data to put into a demo, to do a demo video. Sometimes I instead of typing up all the data, I actually just create some data. And I make a lot of games in Excel. And I use obviously the random thing for like dice rolls and that kind of thing. I use that in Excel quite a bit. So I do use the random function. The other times that it's quite useful is kind of creating type of lock settings and things to create random numbers or random passwords, those kind of things. But yeah, if you do need to create a random number in Excel, when you need it, you really need it. Most of the time, you don't really need it. But when it is useful, that is how you do it. So yeah, good luck with that.